Steve sends his love. He threw a message into our garden asking someone to meet him, and I did. But we spoke to each other from either side of the fence. Jonny and Stuart have cut him off.
My heart bleeds.
He wants out, Leela. But he needs help.
Is he for real? Do you know, we have given him plenty of opportunities and he's just thrown every single one straight back in our face. He's not getting any help from me.
Well, then he's never going to get it at all. And the result of that could be far worse than anything we've seen already. You know what happened to Yaz. Jonny and Stuart don't trust Steve anymore. Imagine what they could do to him. Steve is in real danger.
Well, the difference between our Steve and Yaz is that Steve deserves everything he gets.
I'm not asking you to forgive him. I'm just asking you to help give him a chance to change.
Why would I want to give that racist a chance he doesn't deserve? Why would you?
Because a reformed extremist is better than a dead one.
Cut. Hey, nearly had me believing you.
Really good.
Yeah, spot on. Hey, had me welling up there.
Now, you were right about the old taking the same route home for years bit. Really hammers home the corrosion of our culture. Don't you think, Steve? Hey, no need to look so reluctant. The more useful you are to us, the more inclined we are to forgive your little stumble.
Is that my phone?
Yeah, I'm still holding on to it for you, just to be safe.
What? Well, what does it say?
Hospital appointments for HIV checkup.
Today, have I? Am I allowed to go?
Of course you are. You got to look after your health, mate. Jonny, you go with him. Keep an eye on him. And I'm in a close eye this time. I don't want any more screw-ups from either of you.
1 foot. 1 foot out of line. You're already on your last chance. Right, in and out, okay. We've got loads of work to do this afternoon. Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm shadowing for a week.
All right. Pez.
Look, I'm sure you've got loads of catching up to do. But we're in a bit of a rush, aren't we, Steve? He's here for his...
Check up. Yeah, just seen. And you don't need to worry. Got nothing left to say to him. Let's go. It's immediate family only, and I checked. That doesn't include fake brothers.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Oh, and I'm touched. But the doctor makes the rules. So you stay here, or he doesn't get seen.
Go ahead. Pez, come on, just...
Doctor's waiting.
How did you know I'd be here?
Azim, he came to see me. He set it all up. Pez sent you the reminder.
I just need to say...
No, stay. There's no time. Johnny's right out there. If for too long, he's gonna get suspicious.
I just need to say this. You were right. You've been right about all of this from the start. I thought this group was about bringing people together, but it's not. It's all based on hate and fear, and they are empty and soulless. And it's made me feel empty and soulless as well. I want to get out.
We're gonna make that happen.
Really? You're gonna help me?
Yeah. Look, Steve, the kids, they need their dad back. So we're gonna get you away from these folks tomorrow.
You've been typing away like a maniac. There's nothing here. What are you playing at?
I was drafting something up to put alongside that news article, but it was rubbish, so I deleted it. You give it me back, I can finish it now.
Right, lads.
Someone's in a good mood.
Now, that Juliet Quinn,
Well into me.
That's my boy.
In fact, you know what? I just need to nip out, so I'll see you in a bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where you going?
I need to pick up my prescription. From my hospital appointment yesterday.
We're going to meet the lads from the other division. Put your feet up. We'll grab your meds on the way.
It's fine. You can trust me, you know? I promise.
I insist. Sid! Keep an eye on him.
Not a chance. I'm meeting Juliet.
I wasn't asking.
Why does he always need a babysitter?
I don't.
Because I said so. Stay with Steve in the house until we come back. Understood?
Yes.
And don't try anything.
Okay, so put the name in there and then fill out the address there. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hello, Hugh.
I got this.
We're here to pick a prescription up for Steve.
Can't he get it himself?
Steve's under the weather. He's asked us to come and collect it for him.
Look, I'm just shadowing. But the thing is, doctors don't really like nurses handing out people's prescriptions to strangers.
Can you help us? Or do we need to speak to someone who's actually qualified?
I am more than capable of locating a piece of paper, thank you. Ah, sorry. Looks like we're missing one of Steve's antiretrovirals. Gonna have to come back tomorrow.
Is that right?
Yeah? Have a look for yourself if you want.
Let's go.
It's Juliet. You can go and meet her if you want. I don't mind.
I'm not going. Not now.
So you're just gonna let your dad boss you around?
It's none of your business.
You're in your prime. And a hot girl's just asked you out on a date.
It's not a date.
Of course it is. You should be out there having the time of your life. Not sat in here babysitting an old tart like me.
I'm not going.
Fine.
So annoying.
If you're not man enough to take the risk, Juliet deserves someone that is.
I'm not scared of my dad.
Of course you are. Do you know when he'll start showing you some respect? When you stand up to him.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. He's not going to get back from this meeting for hours yet, you know. I won't say anything.
When you're not gonna go anywhere.
Like I've got anywhere else to be.
Locking the door!
He's not coming, is he? Do you know, I bet he can't even get out of the house. Mum! Hey?
I had to climb down a drain pipe to get out. Listen, Stuart's going to be so mad at me.
It don't matter now, does it? Be safe. Come on, get in a taxi.
What?
Come on!
Would it help if I went first? I've told you my name is Benjamin, and my job is to help people leave extremist groups.
How?
We de-radicalize them, so they can live a life without hate. But I'm not a police officer. You don't need to give me a real name if you don't want to.
Harry. My name's Harry.
Everything we talk about is confidential, but if I feel you're in danger, I will have to tell someone.
No. I don't want to involve the police. If Stuart even finds out I'm here, then he...
I know exactly where you're coming from.
I can help people in your position.
Really? You've been to university and you've read a book and now you think you can sort me out?
No. I'm a former.
And what's that?
My name is Benjamin, and I was a member of a far-right organisation. Here. Get that down, you.
Can't believe that you used to be one of them. You just seem...
Normal. I am. Just easy to manipulate. What did you like about the group?
Don't know. Maybe it's because they liked me.
Why was that so important to you?
Because I thought nobody else did. When I was a kid, my stepdad Terry was horrible. If he wasn't hitting my mum, he was beating me up. Mum just let it happen. She didn't love me. Because she didn't do anything to protect me.
You're hating yourself. But it sounds like you were a casualty.
No, you know what? I don't need to make excuses for what I've done. And I don't need to hear all this philosophy stuff. I thought you were trying to get me out.
There's a lot to consider. Whether you want to take your kids with you.
Of course I do. That's why I'm here.
Depending on where you go, you'll need to organise new schools.
But Liam and Lucas love the school that they go to.
Have you thought about how you'll support yourself financially?
And I've not thought about anything. I've got no money.
Your sister's obviously supportive.
Yeah, but I'm not putting Leela in any kind of danger.
Okay, further afield. Is there anywhere else?
I've got a friend in Newcastle, but that's really far away.
I'm sorry. This is the reality of the situation.
No, this is too much.
Harry, it's gonna be okay.
Sid. Sid, wait.
Why? What, so you can get me in more trouble with my dad?
If I'd known Stuart was going to hurt you, I never...
If you know what he's like.
Yeah, okay, I hold my hands up. It's my fault you was in the firing line. I do know what it feels like to have a dad like that, you know.
£5 you don't.
5 broken ribs I do, actually. My stepdad Terry used to bully me, beat me. He would pretend it was for something that I'd done, but when he was hitting me, he used to have this crazy smile on his face like he was enjoying it. In the end, I liked it. I just wish I'd run away sooner.
No, I can't leave. Got nowhere else to go.
What about your stepmoms? There's always a way out.
That what you were trying to sort out yesterday.
The least you know, the better. You're a good kid, Sid. You don't deserve to be caught up in all this.
Maybe not. Still am. And so are you. Whenever people mess with my dad, he always finds a way to hurt them. Badly. And he'll do the same to you.
Got you.
Play again?
You sure you want to risk it? So, how did the date go yesterday?
Car crash.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Would have got there late. Because I'd seen you. And then even when I was there, my head wasn't. Because I'd seen you. barely stay for one drink.
It's tough when you like someone, innit? But you don't know how you're going to make things work, or even if you can. I guess you just have to put yourself in their shoes, don't you? And you work out what kind of things they're into. So if there were to be a wedding planner, for instance, then...
She's still at school.
Or whatever. Is she into sports or music, clothes?
Don't know.
Okay, so you check out her socials then?
What, you mean stalk her online?
Yeah, in a friendly way, yeah.
Oh, friendly stalking, yeah, top idea. I'm sure she'll love that.
I'm trying to give you some good advice here. I've got way more experience when it comes to girls than you.
Girls?
Yes, actually. How else do you think he ended up with 3 kids?
I told you that Damien was trouble. And I told you no hospital. Steve, patch him up. Sit upstairs now. Now!
What's happened?
I've been stabbed, mate. Help me. Be careful.
You need to get to a hospital.
Stuart killed me.
Who did it?
Well, things just got out of hand and Stuart went to inside one of the other lads and he was armed as well and...
The guy just attacked you?
Yeah, but it's just a surface wound, isn't it? What is it?
I'm not a doctor.
I can't take much more of this.
I'm trying my best.
I mean, Stuart. Punishing me after the explosion. Victimising Sid. He doesn't care about us, mate. He only cares about his own power. And he's only gonna get worse.
What are you trying to say?
Being in his group. I can't. It's all. I want out, mate. I want out. I want out. Just tell me what your plan is. And let me come with you. You know what? Forget it. Because next time something like this happens, I want to tell Stuart to just leave me there.
Wait. I do have a plan to run away. And you can come with me. I've got a mate in Newcastle. He's going to put me up until Provide can sort something a bit more permanent. They're going to make it so I can get everything back that Stuart's took away from me. Get my kids, my family. I'm getting my life back, Jonny.
Okay, so when? I mean, are we just gonna go and do a runner now, or what?
If we go without planning this properly, it will find us in no time. We have to get money together, but I'm not making a move until next week.
And where are you getting the dough from, mate?
I've been saving. And swiping the odd bit of cash from Stuart when I can.
Have you?
Do you remember the money he gave me for the motorbike insurance? Well, I hid it.
So, he's funding you without us even knowing about it? Wow. Look, I've been saving some money too. We can use that as well.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, we're in this together, remember? But what do we do now until it's time to go?
Nothing. We just act like everything's fine. And we keep our heads down. But look at me. We're going to have to lie to Stuart's face. So can you do that for me? Azim?
I recognise that voice. Don't expect you to be so, tall.
You're taller than I expected as well.
I've been worried about you all day. You didn't tell Jonny about your plans, did you?
No, I didn't.
Good.
Just the closer I get to escaping, it's so much harder to keep my mouth shut.
Don't give up. Like, you're so close now.
You always manage to make me feel like there's hope.
That's because there is. Once you get away from these people, everything's going to be waiting for you. Your family,
your kids, your love life. I've been imagining this moment all week. To be able to stand in front of you and show you how much your support means to me.
Well, what are you waiting for? A written invitation?
Hey, what are you doing out there?
Sorry, a big bag split. Just gonna get a shower.
Did something happen between you two? Neither of you said a word since you've been back.
No. We did everything you wanted. Steve was great. And he fell for it. You know, a little act.
So I was right. He's talking to Prevent again.
Yeah, he is. Our graft though, you know, just trying to get it out of him. I mean, as if you stabbing me wasn't enough to convince him that I was telling the truth, he messing.
All right. Stop going on about it. I did what had to be done. So what's he planning on doing?
Well, he's off to Newcastle next week. And he's been robbing your money to pay for it.
Has he now? He's made a right mug out of me. Thieving little... After all the chances I've given him.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, trust me. When I finish with him, that's gonna look like a little pinprick.
What do you mean?
There's only one way to deal with a traitor. It's time to shut him up.